Hello everyone. Welcome back to Easy Computer Learning. In our last video we learned about hard disk and SSD. Today we are going to learn about input and output devices. These are the devices that we use to communicate with our computer every single day. Things like keyboard, mouse, and monitor. Let's learn everything about them in a very simple and easy way. What are input and output devices? When you work with a computer, two things happen. First, you give some information or instruction to the computer. This is called input. Then the computer gives you a result back. This is called output. The devices that you use to give information to the computer are called input devices. The devices through which the computer gives you results are called output devices. Simple example. When you type something on your keyboard, that is input. When you see the result on your monitor screen, that is output. So keyboard is an input device and monitor is an output device. Input devices. Keyboard. Keyboard is the most important input device. You use it to type letters, numbers, and symbols. Every key on the keyboard sends a signal to the computer when you press it. A standard keyboard has 104 keys. These keys are divided into different groups like alphabet keys, number keys, function keys, and arrow keys. Simple example. Keyboard is like a pen for your computer. Just like you use a pen to write on paper, you use a keyboard to write on a computer. Mouse is a pointing device that you use to move the cursor on your screen and click on things. It has a left button, a right button, and a scroll wheel in the middle. Left click is used to select things. Right click opens a menu with more options. Scroll wheel is used to scroll up and down on a page. Simple example. Mouse is like your finger on a touch screen. It helps you point and click on anything you want on the screen. Scanner. A scanner is used to scan paper documents and photos and convert them into digital files on your computer. You place a paper on the scanner, and it creates a digital copy of it on your computer. Simple example. A scanner is like a photocopier, but instead of making a paper copy, it makes a digital copy on your computer. Microphone. A microphone is used to give voice input to the computer. You use it for voice calls, recording audio, voice typing, and talking to voice assistants like Siri or Google Assistant. Simple example. When you talk to Google Assistant or make a WhatsApp voice call on your computer, you are using the microphone as an input device. A webcam is a camera connected to your computer. It is used to capture video and photos. You use it for video calls on Zoom or Google Meet and for recording videos on your computer. Simple example. During online classes or video meetings, the webcam captures your face and sends it to the other person. That is input going into the computer. Output devices. Monitor. The monitor is the most important output device. It is the screen that displays everything you see on your computer. Without a monitor, you cannot see anything on your computer. Monitors come in different sizes, measured in inches like 19-inch, 24-inch, and 27-inch. Modern monitors have full HD and 4K display quality. Simple example. The monitor is like the window of your computer. Everything happening inside the computer is visible to you through this window. Printer. A printer is used to print digital documents and photos on paper. Whatever you see on your screen, a printer can print it on paper for you. There are two main types of printers. Inkjet printers use liquid ink and are good for printing photos. Laser printers use powder called toner and are faster and better for printing documents in offices. Simple example. Printer is the opposite of a scanner. Scanner converts paper into digital. Printer converts digital back into paper. Speakers. Speakers are used to produce sound output from the computer. When you watch a YouTube video, listen to music, or play a game, the sound comes out through the speakers. Headphones are also an output device. They work exactly like speakers, but are personal and only you can hear the sound. Simple example. When you watch a movie on your computer and hear the dialogues and music, your speakers are doing their job as an output device. A projector is also an output device. It takes the display from your computer and projects it on a large wall or screen. Projectors are commonly used in classrooms, offices, and cinemas. Simple example. In your university or school, when the teacher connects a laptop to a projector and shows slides on the big screen, that projector is an output device showing the computer display on a large surface. Devices that are both input and output. Some devices work as both input and output at the same time. These are called input-output devices, or I/O devices. Touchscreen is a great example. When you touch the screen, you are giving input. When the screen displays the result, you are getting output. So touchscreen works as both at the same time. A headset with microphone is another example. The microphone takes your voice as input, and the headphones give you sound as output. A USB pen drive is also both. You can put data into it from the computer and also take data out of it into the computer. Quick summary. Input devices are keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, and webcam. Output devices are monitor, printer, speakers, and projector. Some devices like touchscreen and headset work as both input and output at the same time. Closing. So now you know all about input and output devices. Remember, input devices send information to the computer, and output devices bring results from the computer. In our next video, we will learn about the motherboard, the most important part that connects everything inside your computer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.